Okay.
Last time I saw a video was the one you sent me. That was it.
We're live.
It was like it was your gateway drug.
No.
You're back in. What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy Tommy G here with the Wednesday edition of the Stay Cashin show. On the pre-show, we were having a lively discussion about how Bill is the definition of a boomer, and he knows nothing about the younger generation.
I know everything.
Does not associate with anyone in real life in the younger generation, but is the biggest TikTok guy in the world.
I don't watch TikTok anymore.
That's debatable. We'll discuss that on here.
It's not debatable. It's the truth.
I mean, Bill's given up the TikTok drug. But we did have an argument, which we'll start with, Rackets. I'll fill you in on what was going on, me and Bill, earlier this morning. Bill, we're watching Cobra Kai again straight through, right? The Netflix series, the newer one that came out in 2017 or whatever. And there's just 1,000 throwbacks to Miyagi, right, Bill? I mean, Daniel LaRusso says the word Miyagi every scene, right? And then they throw back to some clips. And I told Bill, like the Jordan meme and Michael Jordan, that at some point in the next 15 years, people won't even know what the Karate Kid was. They'll just know Cobra Kai. And they'll know that those scenes were from in there. Bill goes, every kid watches Karate Kid. It's Rackets has his son watching this. I'm like, that's different, dude. He's East Coast, he's Italian, and he's one of us. You're going to make your kid watch all the old school shit. So then we made a bet. And I bet that Evan, our beloved Evan Hand, has never seen Karate Kid. That's what I said. So Evan Hand, have you seen Karate Kid?
I have not.
Okay.
He has not.
Evan, have you seen Cobra Kai?
I have not.
Okay, so then that Evan doesn't matter. He's not in the sample size.
Whoa. The
goalposts.
thing wasn't
Not
about
in
Cobra.
Oh, yes, it is because
You said 100% Evan. I didn't believe Evan's seen Cobra Kai either.
Oh, no,
but I know
thought-
he hasn't seen Karate Kid.
No, I thought that's what we were saying, Evan.
No, I'm saying Evan.
I was assuming Evan saw Cobra Kai.
No.
No,
Why would Evan see Cobra Kai
everybody
either?
who's seen Cobra Kai has seen Karate Kid. That's
not true. That's not true.
Okay, well, let's find someone.
Evan, what? And then Bill said to me, all the fucking kids your age,
That's not true because I've seen Karate Kid. I haven't watched Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it's not true. Nothing
I'm
Bill
not
says is
talking
true.
about Rackets, talking about younger people.
Do younger people will watch
And
Cobra
first of all,
Kai?
how has Rackets never seen Karate Kid?
No, I said no.
He's
I
seen
said
Karate Kid.
I
He's
said
never
I watched
seen Cobra
Karate,
Kai.
Never saw Cobra
What you're
Kai.
not understanding, Bill, there's kids that have seen Cobra Kai that would turn off. I told him, Evan, the second a millennial sees grainy old footage, they turn it off. No matter whether it's Home Alone, Karate Kid, Knight Rider, Three's Company, they turn it off.
I will say if it's like a well-known movie, I know like Karate Kid is
Give
a
it a
well-known
chance.
Evan's an outlier.
No, he isn't. Evan is the
Evan's 45 years old and a 24-year-old.
Which means anything he's
Which
not
means he
doing.
should enjoy it.
Yeah, Bill, you're proving our
know.
point.
Your argument's invalid.
He's an outlier.
The other
He's like
people,
He's like a 40. He's like someone we grew up with who's like a nerd.
Yes,
I
Bill,
don't
you're
know.
proving our
Never
point.
seen anything.
Which means he's like us at 25 and he still won't watch it. So imagine the regular 25-year-olds. You're proving our point.
That's cap, dude. It's cap. Cap.
You sound so gay when you say
That's
that.
cap, dude.
But Evan, what were you gonna say?
Bill's burner. This is kind of unrelated, but Bill's burner. Derek Billman tapped in yesterday. He left a nice comment on our show from yesterday and said, "Stop fucking talking about the NHL and NBA and the MLB. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Talk about the NFL draft." So there we.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Derek. Bill's burner.
Bill, why would you write that from your burner account?
Well, I didn't write it, and
He was fired up.
I mean, we already know that
He
that's
wanted to
your
talk
burner
about
account.
Penix.
and
you're
I could
big-
care less about the NFL draft. I could care less about the NFL.
We
Like,
did.
why
We
don't you
talked
talk about
about it
Penix?
so long on Friday.
Yeah,
Just
and we did talk about it
September-
yesterday.
Till September, I don't want to hear about the NFL.
Yeah, but you want to talk about fucking imaginary destinations for LeBron James in the middle of the playoffs?
I mean, that's going on now.
Where LeBron James going next year is going on now.
Yeah.
Evan, how you doing now?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Rackets, how you doing? I'm doing good. Rackets, how about yourself?
I'm great. I already won my bet today.
Yeah, I mean, how amazing is this? I did a test today just to see exactly how stupid our viewers are, Evan. Watch this. So today was the first day where I didn't send an at everyone or a tweet about the show going live. And I wanted to see what the total number of viewers would be at the same time I check at every show. I know you do too, at 2:15. And it's always at almost 200. Today I didn't send the note. I did retweet to tweet. I didn't send the notification 3 minutes before, and we're at 83.
Yep, 99.
I mean, literally 60%. Well, I just sent it 2 minutes ago. So we were at 83. 60% of the people need me to go tell them when it's Tuesday, Wednesday. They watched it yesterday. We said, we'll be back tomorrow. 60% of these fucking people still need me to tweet and add everyone to tell them to turn their YouTube on. And they're subscribed, Evan. We have 12,000 subscribers. I mean, what is up with your generation?
Now it's up to 100.
We're done.
Of course, because now I told them it's on. Like, they didn't know. Bill, YouTube sends you a notification when you subscribe, telling you the shows you subscribe to are going live.
I know.
I still, how many likes do we have, Evan?
We have a grand total of 29 likes.
I mean, we stopped telling them to like the thing for a month. We used to have 100 plus. What is wrong with this generation? Why are they so stupid?
Common sense.
And then I'll go and I'll say, like, hey, we're doing a little promotion, a little Twitter promotion for something, and it gets like 1,000 retweets.
Yeah.
And then you don't say anything, it's 4 and it's 3 staff members. Like, what's up with your generation? And then they yell at me for being like mommy and daddy in the chat and overbearing and telling everyone, do this, do that. Bill, this is you. This is the people that you claim you associate with.
Cap.
Yes, Cap.
Anyway, welcome to the show. For those of you that are just joining that needed me to tweet to you, we just doubled our viewership since my tweet, that I finally joined late. Let's talk a little bit about some headlines here. We got a lot to talk about in NBA. I wonder if Royd Rage Hoffman's here.
No, you know what? Let's just start off.
Is Royd Rage here?
He's not in the waiting room.
I'm going to start off with this. I've been fucking bad the last few days. I've been losing.
Shame on you, Bill.
Bad, bro.
Shame.
But yesterday, started off with a Harry Kane goal. Bang. Then Flaherty got 4,000 strikeouts, and I just kept hitting it.
Yeah, you guys were hitting it. I didn't even know what was going on. I just looked in the chat, and it was just like everyone was cheering. I'm like, oh, I'm missing something.
Then we just went on we hit a 600 with the Sixers down 10 and win. I had the Sixers yesterday. And then the Magic to trail by 10 and win was 700.
Oh, we
hedged on that at the end of the game.
And by the way, Bill, we almost won the first half inverse and that by 2 points.
And then the Bucks to trail by 10 plus another 600. Bang. I mean, it just didn't end yesterday. And then the Royals up 2 to win early yesterday. Bang, gave that out. Another win. We got 2 home runs on my dinger, me and you. Rackets hit his. Rackets gave you the live
first
bet.
at bat too. Easy.
Rackets gave you the live bet on the tennis yesterday. And then you had
listen, I had a good one. I had the fucking first half game on the Philly Knicks game. That was plus 600. We all hit the down 10s plus 600 twice. Boom, 2+ bases hit. I gave you guys on here Reynaldo Lopez, who'd given up 2 runs all year, Bill, in 5 starts. I said today was the day, and the Mariners beat them. Reynaldo Lopez gave up 3 runs. Bang. Arizona beat the Dodgers. Bang. Kansas City. Bang. And then we missed on the 6.5. Boom. Boom just gets a hit every day. We missed on the 6.5 on the Yankees Baltimore over, and missed on Rizzo. Avalanche lock hit. And then we got to talk about Evan Hand's.
No, then we D-Rock gave out Guardians up too early. That hit.
Bang.
Another
that hit on the Naylor home run.
Yeah, bang.
You guys should be signed up. I mean, I don't understand what
that was a plus 500 too for Naylor.
Bill doing a sales pitch to start the show was plus 1,000.
Yeah, because I've been awful the last few days.
1,000.
If I had lost
plus
again
50
yesterday, I was going to give out money. But
Bill's like, if I lost another day,
the promo was way better than money.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Just in the MLB free bets yesterday, we won over 7 units.
Yeah. And
the only one I gave out that lost was the Cubs.
Yeah, we were all on the same thing.
Those fucking assholes cost me $900 on a 3,400 plus 3,400 parlay.
And what do we got going on right now, real quick, just to tell you before we get back to why you should sign up at 4 Deep? We have the Milwaukee Brewers are up 2-0. It is 2 outs in the top of the 5th inning. They're minus 650 now. You can't get in on that. I didn't have anything on Cubs, on Tigers, Cardinals. Did anyone have anything on that?
Nope.
No. Minnesota Twins. We have the Twins. You can get on them minus 190. I have them parlayed with Bohm Hit, who just gets a hit every night. So that game's at 4, and one of those is live. Then we have other games at 3 and 3:30 and 3:40. So by the end of the show, we'll get to those before when we get into the baseball talk. So guys, look at the bottom of the screen. I don't know how much more we need to tell you. 2 months. 2 months of VIP. We're raising all the prices literally in about maybe tomorrow, but definitely by Monday, Tuesday. We're raising the prices on the site. $20 a week it costs. It's like $3, less than $3 a day, Bill, for
Because
fucking
soon
till the
NHL
end of June.
Because soon NHL and NBA are going to be over, right?
Yeah.
So now we're all
Well, not soon. We got 2 months left. They're end in June.
Well, no, but the games there's only a couple games.
Right, but it gets more fun. That's easy
No,
to
I understand,
focus
but
on.
it's easier to research when there's only
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It gets better.
Basically, we're only going to be concentrating on baseball and like 1 or 2 like games a week on basketball.
Well, the problem with basketball, NHL, and baseball and all this right now is there's 4 NBA games, there's 4 NHL games, there's 16
in another
baseball.
week, it's only going to be
Now we're looking at locking into that one series, staying on and honing in. So it's a perfect time, guys. We win the most. I know it's not as fun during the summer. Everyone wants fucking thousands of bets with thousands of sports, college basketball, March Madness, college football, NFL. We win more money in the summer. I think we'll all agree with that, right? We all get rich by September, and then everything starts, and it's like, shit, you're just throwing money everywhere on primetime games. So this is the time, if you're looking to make money, this is money time. This is where we all make the most money during the summer months. We got some big UFC fights coming up, too, which we'll talk about. Big golf tournament this week and next week. Next week is the Players' Championship, I believe. So we'll have some big guests on for golf next week. It's just awesome. It's a great time of year for content and a great time of year for us to win money. So get over to 4deep.com. No promo code needed. $180 gets you the next 2 months. You're good for 60 days. That's 9 weeks for $180. It's a fucking joke. Also, get over to Ship It Nation. Use promo code SHIPMATES15 at Ship It Nation. ShipItNation.com. Ev, if you could flop that banner just for a few minutes and then flop it back for me, I appreciate it. We'll go to ShipItNation.com. DFS, they got golf, big golf tournament coming up this week and big golf tournament coming up next week. We're going to leave them to give you all the information on that. Get over to ShipItNation.com. Killing it over there on the golf front. And then we got D-Rock, who's literally slaying our golf bets on our side. So should be signed up at both, guys. Should be signed up at Ship It, and you should be signed up at 4Deep. And then you'll smash. So what other headlines do we got here?
Have we
get into NBA?
seen the drama of the Colorado Buffalo football team?
No, what's going on?
Yeah, they all left.
So there's a
Don't
mass
they leave
exodus.
every year?
Transfer portal or something.
Yeah, so basically one guy came out, Xavier Smith, and said he said this about Dion. You never even tried to get to know me. He was destroying guys' confidence. Then Shador says, I don't even remember him, to be honest. Bro had to be very mid at best. This is Bill terminology.
He is mid, that guy.
I think that's cap.
And then somebody like tweets at Dion and says, tell your son to act like he's the coldest, he's the best, since he put up a 4-8 season. And Dion says he will be a top 5 pick. I want to know your thoughts about that.
I watched the Prime. I watched half of it, and then I couldn't watch it anymore. The Prime documentary over there, I think it was on Netflix or Hulu or HBO, one of those streaming services that I was watching it. And you could tell he was faking when he was on camera, but Dion looks like he's trying too hard. He's looked like he was trying too hard since he got there. I wouldn't respond with he's going to be a top 5 pick when you're talking about the performance of your university and needing fucking people to send their kids to you. I'd like to hear more positives about how the Colorado Buffaloes are going to turn a corner than how my son's going to be a top 5 pick. Bill, anything on this Dion thing?
I mean, listen, I don't think I think they're going to be worse than they were last year. I mean, what did they get up to last year? Like 20? They were ranked.
Yeah. After the first few games, they were like 4-0,
which was crazy, right? I don't know. I don't think Dion's saying that he's not going to follow his son to college. I mean, to the pros. He has a lot of unfinished business in Colorado. He's still got another year with him. So, you know what? I really could care less what Dion's doing. I got in on the hype last year with the Colorado was banging them, but I'm not in on it this year. I'm out.
Yeah, Bill's out.
I'm out.
Rackets, what do you think?
It's all garbage. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really care.
I was even I was even betting him to win the Heisman last year. What was I thinking?
I mean, we all did. No, listen, that wasn't a bad bet.
He looked good for a while.
I mean,
it was fucking stupid.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking yell about it. Anything else on the headline front here? Before most of the headlines are in the NBA.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So we're going to the NBA here. So Hoffman, I'm assuming, doesn't want to come on today after we are the New York Knicks. Talk to me, Bill. How you fucking Knickerbockers doing, buddy?
Knicks and
Bing
6.
bong.
Knicks and 6.
Bing bong, Hoffman.
I had Philly
Bing
yesterday.
bong, you little angry, inside-out character.
I had Philly yesterday.
Bing bong.
I mean, but the Knicks should have won that. Should have won that game. I mean, I don't know what happened in that game.
I mean, Philly should have won like game 2, so
yeah,
it's
it was
kind
so
of
weird.
even.
All right, let me read you some stats here.
The whole game was weird.
The whole series is weird, Bill.
But
Okay.
listen, again,
I
we
think
told
they're
you
toast if they win game 6, though. If it goes 7, I don't think the Knicks have a chance.
We told you in here again, though, to bet the down 10 and win. It
And the first half
every
flip. Yeah.
fucking game, guys.
Well, let me, Bill, I'm going to read the stats. So here's some stats from the Knicks-Sixers series, all right? Four Deep has put out down 10 and win on pretty much, well, not pretty much, every one of these games, right? I put it out on a couple, Bill. You put it out on all 5, right? All 5. So Bill's had this out on all 5. So the subs have had 4 of the 5 games of this series. That's 80%. 80%. The team that won the game was down 10. Bill, those things pay between plus 490 and plus 700.
Yeah.
Right? So
sometimes 1,000.
4 out of 5 times, 4 Deep has hit plus 700. 4 out of 5 games, the team that trailed at halftime won the game. Bill, 490 to 700 again. We hit it last night. I gave it out for free on Twitter.
Yeah, plus 600.
Plus 600. 80% of the time that's hitting in this series. Rackets, how often do you need a plus 600 to hit to break even?
1 out of 6 times.
And how often is it hitting? 4 out of 5.
80%.
Nice. We're done for the playoffs. We don't need it to hit again. Another one. Both teams blew a 5-point or more lead in the final 27 seconds of a game within a week. Do you know how hard that is to do? And I think they both had the ball at that point with 27 seconds up 5. Ready for this one, Rackets? Embiid's fourth quarter stats. I'm going to be posting this on Twitter. In 5 games, now Embiid usually shoots what, like 8 shots a quarter, 6 to 8 shots a quarter, right? He'll shoot 25, 30 shots for a game, right? So probably shoot 8 shots a quarter. So that's over 5 games. You figure you'd shoot 30, 40, 50 shots, something like that. How many shots has Joel Embiid made in the fourth quarter of NBA games this year?
Oh, man.
Not NBA games, not NBA playoffs versus the Knicks. These
Not
5
many.
games. How many has he made?
Not much.
I'm
That's a
telling
question
you,
for
it's
Bill.
a disgustingly low number. No, it's a guess. I want to guess. It's a Bill already knows. It's a disgustingly low number. I want you to go as low as you think would be egregious. 5 games. How many
5
shots?
games. 10, 12.
4.
Oof.
4.
Oof.
Here's Joel Embiid's stats. First quarter of the conference, the first round of the conference playoffs here. First quarter, Joel Embiid is shooting 44.7%. Second quarter, Joel Embiid is shooting 44.4%. Third quarter, Joel Embiid, Rackets, is shooting 58.6%. Fourth quarter, he's shooting 18.2%.
That's crazy. He's just throwing them.
He had 9 turnovers yesterday.
18%.
Literally every play down the end of the stretch, Embiid just handed the ball to the other team. Here's another fun stat from this that I dug up. And keep in mind, I dug these up. Didn't find someone post them on Twitter. Bill, this one's kind of crazy. Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson in the first 2 games of the series shot 29% and averaged 23 points a game. They were 2-0. Jalen Brunson in the last 3 games is shooting 53% from the field and averaging 42 points a game. They're 1-2. He's averaging double the percentage, double the points, and they're 1-2 when they were 2-0 when he sucked. This series is whack, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
This series is crazy right now, the way things are going. So, Bill, I declared on this show yesterday that the 76ers were going to win this game. and I thought you'd get your Knicks in 6 for this series. Do you think the Knicks finish this off in Philadelphia on Thursday?
I mean, I hope for Knicks in 6, but I think it's going to go 7.
You think it's coming back home?
Yeah, I think they win in New York.
You think it's coming home to the Garden?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know. I actually feel like the faction was heavily involved yesterday.
Garden was rocking last night. Holy shit.
Yeah. Garden was rocking.
And again, I'm going to say it again. Whoever wins the Knicks series with the Sixers, they are sweeping Indiana if Indiana wins that series.
Yeah, I like they added that at the end because guess who else? Guess who else Undertakered out of the grave?
Sweeping.
The Milwaukee Bucks are back. So Milwaukee Bucks back in the series. According to Doc Rivers, it is very, 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 one more very likely that, sorry. Lillard and Giannis are very, 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 very close. So he did 4 verys in that sentence. Right now, Bill, we put it out this morning for the subs at 9.5 minus 125 or whatever it was. The Bucks are +9. And you may get either Lillard or Giannis or potentially both or neither.
I don't think either, but I still like the 9.
You got to take the 9, right?
I don't know if you've seen in the chat, AOD goes, and B is playing with half a face and one leg.
He's got Bell's palsy.
He's a clone. Bell's like, he's got Bell's palsy. He's had Bell's palsy his whole career.
Oh,
He's
man,
doing better.
that's funny as fuck.
Bell's palsy didn't just start 3 days ago. He doesn't have Bell's palsy. He's a clone.
Got Bell's palsy.
I got Bell's palsy, too.
You might. Oh, what the fuck?
I think he has Bill's palsy. Fucking Rupp dates. Rupp dates on his Bell's palsy.
One of the best players in the world. I'll take it.
Yeah, Bill's palsy. That's what he has. Bill, got to take the fucking 8.5, 9 with the Bucks right now, right? I got it in now. You got it in this morning. We put it out. Because, listen, the way I look at it, if you end up find out Lillard and Giannis aren't playing, the line stays the same. You cash out. Yep. If you end up find out they are playing, that line goes to 4.5. You can cash out for fucking half your money or sit on the bet, play a middle, arbitrage, whatever the fuck you want to do with it. But, I mean, you almost have to take that 9 right now with the very, 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 very close.
Yeah, it's a win-win. There's no reason not to take it.
Yeah, you can't lose on it. I mean, even if they don't play, it's going to go to 10.
I got 9.5.
9.5 minus 125 or 130 or whatever it was.
30,
yeah. So I don't think you could lose on it. I mean, if anything, you'd cash out for 80% or something if you wanted to do that. But I think you got to do that. Bucks win the series plus 600 is obviously back in play now. Indiana should be embarrassed after that yesterday, Bill. That was embarrassing.
Tommy, it's the same.
They got skull fucked.
It's the same thing like on the Knicks series. So for the next game on Thursday, which is weird that the game starts at 9 p.m. Thursday. Very weird, right?
6:30 and 9. Yeah, they have no game at 7 or 8. Why would you do that?
What is 9? That's very weird. And on the East Coast?
Well, the funny thing is there was a conspiracy theory. It's the landscaper here. I told this motherfucker not to come during this time. Fucking idiots. People need to start speaking English in this goddamn country.
So
what I will tell you, Bill, the conspiracy theory bet in our chat from I think it was Horses, Horns. I don't remember who posted it. I'm sorry.
There was no game on Thursday or something?
That there was no game on Thursday, so the NBA needs games on Thursday, and both lines looked fishy as fuck on the Bucks game and the Knicks game yesterday, with the lines being like 4. That was interesting. Conspiracy theorists are killing the playoffs.
The Knicks game again. Knicks are plus 134. Just take the 134. You're gonna get at some time during the game. You're gonna get plus money on the other side. So take the 10.5. Take the Knicks plus money. You're gonna get plus money with fucking with Philly. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking plus money on both sides. If I need to hedge, if it gets later, I can always hedge out.
Dude, the Knicks Philly series, Bill, it's going 10 and 10 both ways each game.
Yeah.
Like it's not even like you have to sweat. We got to 9
you're
twice.
Getting big plus money on both sides.
Yeah, it's easy. I mean, betting in these things are easy. Hedging them is easy too. Let's talk a little NBA tonight. Let me just can you hear this behind me?
No.
Before I go fucking kill a Mexican in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So we're demonetized.
Yep.
Wednesday, here we are. Sorry. feel sorrier for him because he's gonna fucking die. Celtics Heat. Bill, what do we anything to bet here? Do we like anything here? What are we looking at here?
Boston wins tonight easily.
I mean, they're 14.5-point favorites.
I saw a bet which was weird. Where was it? I just saw it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it again. Shit. I don't know.
Bill with his amazing show prep.
So anyway, no, I just saw it when I was putting in the other bet. There was a bet like any team to go on a 10-0 run was minus 450, but 12-0 run was like plus 300.
Really?
So for 2 points. That big of a difference?
Hey, listen. I'm fine with that. Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people are betting the Boston today to try and get the number down because if you're betting Boston, obviously on the money line, you can't even touch it. It's minus 1,000. But you can get minus 380 Boston first half, Boston game. That's parlayable at least. I know a lot of people are doing the wire to wire. Seems to always get fucked in the first quarter on this.
So I'm sorry, Dominic. Biggest run. So either team to score 10 points in a row, minus 470. Either team to score 12 points is 100. And either team to score 15 in a row is plus 500.
Okay, so it was 15. That was the big jump.
15, yeah. That's a lot of points.
No, that's 50. That's 50% more. So that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a lot of points though. Like 15.
That's why it's plus 550.
Yeah.
I wouldn't hit that. That's a lot. No, it's too much. I don't have much for this game, honestly. I mean, listen, it's an elimination game, so you probably don't have the worry of starters sitting or anything like that. It's a playoff game, obviously. So if you wanted to do some Celtic props here, no problem with that because you probably will get them playing a lot deeper, even if they're up 30, knowing they're going to have time off, knowing the other Eastern Conference series are going a little bit longer now after what happened the other day. So I don't think you have any situation here as far as worrying about player minutes here, right?
Yeah, no, I don't think
so. Is there anything that you're looking at? Anything you like?
I don't know, man. They got the Heat. Look at the player points though. They got a couple guys that are new on here.
Actually, they're playing the
Patty Mills. Where the fuck has Patty Mills been? We used to love betting Patty Mills on the Nets.
Definitely used to love betting Patty Mills.
Patty Mills, new addition.
New addition.
Haywood Highsmith.
What do you think of the band, New Edition?
Pretty good.
Not bad. Bobby Brown.
Haywood Highsmith, another one. So I don't know. Got to look into these guys, see what's going on. But there's probably going to be a first basket game for me, and that's about it.
What are you looking at?
Jaylen Brown, definitely.
Yeah.
Now that Porzingis is out, Jaylen Brown. I don't know. I got to find somebody on the Heat too, which will probably be. I'll tell you right now. Oh, they only have Method. That's crazy. Where's the player? I'm probably gonna do Bam and
get out. Is that out? There you go. Brewers bomb. Ding dong.
Go.
Willie Adamas 3-0 Brew Crew. Sliding down the slide.
Bam. Tommy.
What?
You heard me? I'm doing Bam. Definitely.
I don't need to hear you. I'm not betting it.
Jaylen Brown.
Okay. I don't bet this matchup. This is the one matchup I just stay away from. We were betting Kevin Love at the beginning, and then his minutes started going wonky. I mean, listen, White looks amazing. Bam looks amazing. I'm not betting it. I'm not touching that one. A game that I will have some interest in, Dallas Mavericks versus the Los Angeles Clippers. Mavericks minus 154 here. Rackets, if you got to take on any of these, I know you don't do too much NBA, but if there's anything you want to chime in, just stop me. Anything on that Heat, Celtics, Rackets, or no?
No, Celtics.
Yeah, 15 points is a lot.
I don't have no interest in the Heat. I like the Heat, but they're not. They're toast.
Mavericks are a far better team than the Clippers. They really just are. The Mavericks are just full retards. They just turn the ball over every time they fucking get a lead. So I'm going back to the well with the Mavs here. I just refuse to accept that the Clippers are going to beat the Mavericks. I just no, they're just not good. So I'm going back to the Mavericks well here. The Mavericks went down 31 and still took the lead twice, so we're in a comfort zone there. I will be betting the largest comeback. I will be betting the halftime, full-time on this game, Bill. So I'm going to be going right back to both of those. If you bet the largest comeback, Let me see. Where is it on here? So the halftime, full time for this game. These are on FanDuel, guys, by the way.
Already bet it 450 and 550.
450 and 550, and then the halftime, full time inverse. So Dallas Clippers and then Clippers Dallas is 490 and 600.
They still haven't come down to nearly what they should be, but they were like 700 and 800 for a while.
Yeah, they should be like 300 and 400. Like they shouldn't be this high.
Literally every game.
They will be now that we're
as
tweeting.
a 10-point game.
Since I sent the tweet about it yesterday into tomorrow, by Sunday you'll see them fucking at 120 and 240. Watch FanDuel will pull them completely. What do you like? Do you like any props here? Hey, what up, Jenna? You like any props here?
I think I'm going to do Patty Mills on the first game. Not just
No, on the Dallas game.
No, I'm going back to it. Patty Mills has played in game 3 and 4. He played 12 minutes, and then they played 22 minutes. I think he should play again now that we know that Kevin Love's only getting like 5 minutes. I'm going to take a little bit for a unit on it. Patty Mills over 5.5.
All right. Patty Mills over 5.5. Just need 2 threes. What about the second game here? Clippers, Mavericks. I like the Mavs minus 154. We like the longest the long shot bets. Right? No. You can't because you just wait till the end of the first quarter. He does nothing in the first quarter ever. So Kyrie's been going. I would
say bet on Luka. If he does nothing, bet on him.
Yeah, the faction's been getting involved. That's why Dallas keeps getting behind, because Kyrie's doing nothing in the first quarter and Luka started cheating to keep his prop under in the first quarter. So I like betting Kyrie second half, third quarter, or when they get down. So the second they get down, it's like Kyrie they don't involve him unless they're losing. That's what they do with him. So the first quarter, he just fucking chills out. Then if they get down about 7 or 8, Luka goes out. He comes in and goes off a little bit. Then in the second half, he goes batshit when they're down 15. So Kyrie's really a live betting guy right now. I've been doing it with some success after that first quarter. So, but I don't hate Doncic in the first quarter. I don't hate that at all. Nothing else on this game for you here, Bill?
Nope.
All right. What about who's winning the championship now? Now that your Lakers are out of the Western Conference Finals, like you thought they were going to be.
Well, I always said Knicks Denver. So
still on Knicks Denver?
Yeah, I
think I'm moving over to Minnesota.
I got Knicks Denver and Celtics Denver.
I think I have a conspiracy theory going here that Anthony Edwards is 100% Jordan's son, and Michael Jordan lost his first 4 playoff series. Anthony Edwards lost his first 4 playoff series. I'm about to write a thread on it. I think it's about to happen. We may be getting factioned the fuck up here. So I am going to throw a little sprinkle on the NBA Finals winner of the Minnesota Timberwolves plus 950 I saw this morning out there. So I'm going to take
that thread. I'm going to fucking audit the shit out of that.
Right.
I've been betting the Wolves the entire second half of the season.
Yeah.
I love the defense and Edwards takes over the game, bro.
I'm going right in with my boys, and we're going to fucking audit you, baby.
You need to audit yourself. I'm going.
I got the Anthony Edwards shirt on right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jordan.
Dude.
Jordan.
I thought that. I was like, dude, he looks just like Jordan now.
That's a young Jordan.
That's how brainwashed.
Oh, Jordan's. Bill's talking to me about brainwashed. You just had to quit a social media app because it was controlling your mind.
He got a bird
made.
He got a flower box made.
Rackets self-admittedly had to quit a social media app because it was controlling his mind.
No, when things you're getting into deep, it makes you grow. That's why I am far more. I'm more spiritual and more.
Oh yeah, Bill's more spiritual than me.
And I'm more in tune.
Bill, what's your sign? I don't even know your sign.
I'm more in tune with myself than you.
Oh, by far.
I know when I'm in over my head. You
Rackets.
just.
Rackets.
What's he do, Bill?
Brackets, no one is more in tune with themselves than Bill Rupp, right?
All right, well, I got a bet starting in a few minutes.
Tune us into your bet.
Mbappe to score a goal, minus 110. Gave you a goal scorer yesterday. This game starts at 3 o'clock. Champions League. And then me and Rackets basically have the same bet, but Rackets you're gonna do the Royals. I'm gonna do the Royals up 2 early.
I took them to up 2 early too, but I like them to win the game also.
Hit yesterday. Let's go Royals.
You done over there, fucking Buddha?
Namaste. Namaste. I've been watching Miyagi. Oh, I know.
I'm going to be going to
I caught
Nick the Champ just wrote 1-800-social media instead of 1-800-gambler. Bill's the only person who had a social media addiction. So in tune with himself.
Oh, but you don't have a social media.
Well, no, I told you the reason I don't go on TikTok is because it's too addicting and I get addicted to it, so I stay off it. That's in tune with myself to get off when I start to get
Oh,
addicted.
yeah, right. Going after Lady Gaga and shit.
Well, that was an ego addiction. That wasn't really a social media
And that was Twitter. That wasn't TikTok.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Twitter.
it's social media.
Yeah, but the difference is, Bill, you're a voyeur on TikTok. I run Twitter. That's a difference.
Shit.
I ran that fucking app.
You post 4 million tweets a day.
People know me.
Retweet something. You retweet from you think everybody wants to retweet
Bro.
4 million of your tweets.
Bro, I had 1 billion impressions in 2.5 months. The best. I ran that shit.
You're not even allowed on the app.
That's why, because I ran it.
You're not even
Because
allowed
I
to put your own
ran
name
it.
on there. You're not even
Because I ran it.
You're not even allowed on anymore.
Let's go to baseball. We got some games starting here at 3 o'clock. So we're all on the Royals again today. We're on the Royals yesterday. We're on them again today. Rackets, we thought someone was going to be out of the lineup, a Bobby Witt or something. I saw you guys in the chat talking about it. I was thinking it too when I was seeing the line move, but it looks like it's clean. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't get this line.
As soon as the lineup came out, it dropped 25 cents.
Yeah,
Back
I don't
to where
get this
it was.
line.
It was
I don't-
145 at one point.
Yeah, I don't even get the 120. I don't understand it. But neither does the public because the 80% of the public's on the Blue Jays and the line's not moving now. So, listen. Bassett
Everybody
sucks.
people think the Blue Jays are good, bro. Like,
Yeah, and Bassett's not that good. And
because
Lugo's been great.
they could come out and put up 10 runs in an inning today. Like, that's
Yeah,
how.
they could also put up no runs for
Yeah,
10
no,
innings.
of course. That's why I'll stick to the Blue Jay. Or stick
Yeah,
to
stick to the Royals. Give me the plus money on the
Royals
Royals there.
plus
Give me
money.
the faster team that can actually produce runs and
And is giving
run
me
into runs.
and
Plus up too early. I mean, that thing is great.
yeah, I like that. Pirates Athletics, anyone?
Yo, your A's are like that. The A's bullpen.
That's no
Is it
joke. The
no
back end of
joke,
their
bro?
joke end is serious. The back end of their joke end. The back end of their bullpen is serious.
Yeah, dude. Lucas Ursag throws 99, 100-mile-an-hour bowling balls, and then Mason Miller's throwing 104. Like, if you're losing to the A's in the seventh,
Yeah,
and
you're
eighth
in
inning,
trouble.
you're losing the game.
You're in trouble.
I don't have a play on it, but don't target the A's.
If
man.
you're the
They're fucking
Orioles, if
sneaky.
you're beating the A's in the end of the game, you're in trouble too.
Yeah, if you have Craig Kimbrell trying to close the game on them, you go from sweeping to losing the
Yeah.
series.
Yep.
But no, I don't want to target the A's at all, man.
Yeah. I'm not touching that.
Because that's basically a 6-7 inning game. You have to be leading at that point.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. I will say, called the Mariners yesterday in the win over Ronaldo Lopez. Today, I don't know. I'm feeling them M's are getting a little better. I don't like the way this line's looking. I'm not really on this matchup. Not touching this in the Braves Mariners. I don't know, Rackets. You got anything you like here?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, getting the Mariners. The Hancock's not great. Sale, I never get right. Bill, anything?
No.
No. Philadelphia Phillies are going against the Angels here. Nice little triple-A. Is that a triple there or a stolen base? Whatever it was. Man on third for Minnesota.
Tyler Black is legit, bro.
But guys, if you want to bet Minnesota, now's the time. Minus 128. Hit that live, Evan. Minus 128 Minnesota Twinkies. I'm actually going to hit that again. Minnesota Twinkies minus 120 Ocho. They have men on third, no out, and they will win this game. And they're down 2-0. So great time to do it. What better time than now, Bill, I always say. What better time than now? And you know what you could do? You could pair it with the next play I'm about to give you. Mr. Tommy G's love child, Alex Boehm. This kid's fucking out of his goddamn face right now.
I think he's tied.
I mean,
tied in the
Alec
majors in RBIs. Or
Alec Boehm
definitely
right
tied in the
now.
NL.
Dude, some of you may not even know who Alec Boehm is. Alec Boehm is literally the hottest hitter in baseball since 3 weeks ago. Like this, here's his hits for the last game since April 16th. 1-1-2-1 3-2-2-4 1-3-2-3-1-2. RBIs.
Shit.
What?
You saw Rackets picked a non-Oriole.
Yes, I saw that. I did see that.
And did you see how mad I would have been if Altuve didn't get a hit?
I mean,
Rutschman had two.
Altuve's been on fire, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, by the way, Rackets, 9 doubles in his last 10 games.
By the way, Mookie is the one that ruined my 6 or 5 or 6 streak, whatever the fuck it was.
You didn't have
So,
a 5 or
The
6.
guy that's
You
leading
didn't-
baseball and hitting.
Rookie's
You
been on
didn't.
fire,
You didn't
too.
have a 5 or 6 streak. I want to make that
That's
clear.
4, whatever,
Yeah,
whatever.
I mean,
He's the one that ruined it.
Do you know?
And then you just boycotted everyone who wasn't an Oriole after.
Did you see
Exactly.
that the Astros sent Abreu down to the minors?
He deserves it, dude. This guy's been garbage.
He's batting 99. 099.
But it's
mean-
not just that,
This
but
guy
like
was an MVP a few years ago.
yeah, but he hasn't been able to hit a fastball. That's the problem. Bat slowed down a lot.
Yeah, it happens. Life comes at you fast. By the way, does anyone want to guess what Alec Boehm is batting over his last 15 days?
Nope.
Something like 400, 450.
509.
I was gonna say I was
509.
I thought 4.
509 over 15 games. 53 at bats, 27 for 53,
He's got
10
like 30
doubles,
RBIs
3
already.
homers, 20 RBIs in his last 13 games.
I was say
Brackets.
he's got like 30 over.
20 in his
already.
last
This
13
guy's
games.
awesome.
Guy's out of his face. So Tommy G is the president of the Alex Boehm Club. None of you guys are allowed to use him to beat the streak. All you guys are allowed to bet him because I told you to. But we're going to go Alex Boehm RBI. We're going to go Alex Boehm 2+ bases. We're going to go Alex Boehm hit. The Alex Boehm hit is still only minus 260. I don't know why. Even if it's 310 somewhere, 310 on FanDuel. You're not allowed to use Alec Boehm. Don't be like that. You don't want to win like that. All right, fine, do it. You want to win like that? That's fine. Bill, do it. Listen, I don't care. It's a win for me.
No.
You're not going to get any ground because I have them anyway. So go do it. I don't
But
care.
0, I have 2. So there you go.
Oh, I'm ahead of you. I have 5. You have nothing.
Yeah, but right now you have 0.
Well, I'm ahead of you. I'm ahead of you.
How did you not take him yesterday?
I did.
What would you pair him with?
I take him every day.
What did you pair him with?
I think I took him with Soto yesterday or something.
If you've been
Oh
betting,
no, I did Rizzo.
why not? Why aren't you just betting him straight? You'd have
I don't
to bet.
know. Every
You'd
time.
be at like 10.
You look at my thing. It's every other Yankee and someone else is killing it every day.
If you just did one. You
Well, now he's not going to keep going. He's fucking on 15 games.
yeah,
He's
but that's
gonna-
what everyone always thinks.
Oh no, I still am
want
on
to
him.
jump in now because
Bill, he's on my thing for beat the streak today already. Look at this. Watch, I'll show you. Let me take 45 minutes to find beat the streak because they removed the app. How ridiculous is that, Rackets?
I'm gonna go take Gunner and Adley right now.
Yeah, go do it. Just go take your 2 Orioles.
please don't.
There you go, Bill, right there. Up there.
Wait till after we get a lead or something.
What do you mean? It's the only ones I'm getting right. But
Dude, Rackets doesn't do it because he thinks those are the 2 highest probabilities. He does it because he doesn't give a fuck. That's why.
Yeah, well, he's got money on it.
Oh, he don't give a shit. He don't got money on it. You got
Wait.
money on it.
Oh,
We're at
he
2.
bet 2.
yeah, I bet 2. I bet you 2. Stupid.
Oh, look at my beat the streak, Bill.
Stupid.
Bill, look. Alex Boehm, and then Alex
take
Boehm,
that,
Alex
Marte.
Boehm.
If you would
Alex
have been
Boehm,
betting him
Alex-
straight, you'd have 10.
Yeah,
You're an
crazy.
idiot.
Yeah,
How many games in a row does he have hit?
like 13.
You
Yeah, I'd be at 13. All right. Well, anyway, bet Boehm every angle. Let's see what else we got here in MLB coming up. I like the Reds because of the line movement, Rackets.
Yeah, hold on. I just looked at the leaderboard. The guy
Boom, 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 boom.
who has 27. Boom, 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 boom,
No,
boom,
get on him for the
Boom.
Phillies.
boom. He has 10 in a row, boom.
All right, I had 9, so he got on him a day before me even. Wow, I've been only on him for 9 or something. I like the Reds here, Rackets. Plus 125. This line was plus 132. 82% of the money on the Padres. Opened at minus 156. Line down to minus 140. So the line's dropping 20 cents-ish, 15 cents-ish. And I like the Reds here in this spot. What do you like?
I'm not on either side. But
I think Musgrove, something's wrong with him.
Yeah, I just don't really like Ashcraft. He'll
Yeah,
go
he's
through
an
like
asshole.
a time through the road order, and then he gets drilled out.
He's an asshole sometimes. Any other games later here coming up? Do we like anything on the Yankees-Orioles, Rackets?
I mean,
I like the Orioles.
I'll be on the Orioles minus 1.5.
I'll be on the Yankees plus 140. Do the same thing.
Other than that, no,
All right. Marlins, Rockies.
no.
Bill,
I like the-
anything?
I'm
Anything?
done. I'm done with the Cubs, and I'm done targeting the Mets. I'll tell you that right now. I'm fucking done with the Mets.
No, I told you, Mets, man. They're sneaky.
500 teams. They're really good.
I'm fucking. The
Him
Mets
and
are
Naga,
costing me so
though?
much more money.
I don't know, man. I almost have to go back to it with Imanaga. They won me the other day. They lost me yesterday. I think I got to break the tie here and go Imanaga. I'm going to take the Cubbies minus 122. Imanaga has
fucking
been really.
touch that
Do you think
goddamn game.
Imanaga is this good?
He's good.
Is he
If
this
you guys
good?
remember when they
He's
originally
good.
posted both him and Yamamoto, I said on this fucking show, the Stuff Plus numbers were very comparable, and Imanaga was gonna be the better pitcher.
Yeah.
Like
do you think he's
the better
this
value,
good
anyways.
though? Like where?
He's
like
really good, dude.
But is he this good? Because right now he's
think
best
so.
ever good.
I really think so. I think he's really good.
Do
The
you
stuff
think he's
grades
Cy
out.
Young eligible good? Because that's his numbers right now. He's got .9 ERA and he's fucking striking out.
He's
you know,
probably like
over a batter an inning.
he's probably like just under a 3 ERA, probably like a 2.9.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
legit.
Right.
His strikeout prop today is 4.5. But the Mets are the third best in baseball at striking out, least strikeouts.
Mhm. He's not a big K guy. He just strikes out just enough.
And over the last three, the Mets have struck out the least in baseball by
A mile.
The Mets have cost me so much money in the last like 2 weeks. It's not even
The
funny.
thing that's weird about Imanaga, which I think
don't strike out.
they're doing the right thing in Chicago with him. He hasn't thrown over 92 pitches all year, right? Like they're keeping him. That's the thing about strikeout props and stuff with him. He's not going to get into the seventh inning usually. Probably going to get 5 or 6 out of him, and that's it. But I like the way they're babying him over there
He's
too.
got a 107 location plus too, which means like he's locating fucking everything
Yeah.
that he's throwing. He's not
He's
leaving
hitting
shit in the middle of
corners.
the plate.
He's hitting corners. That's for sure. So I'm going to be on the Cubbies. Give me the Cubbies minus 120. Rackets, you're going to bet the Cubs too. Just say it. You are.
I'm
You don't
not
want.
touching
You
it.
don't
I
want
don't
to, but
I'm
you're
not
gonna.
doing
You're gonna.
it.
Rackets,
I'm
you're
not
gonna.
doing
You're
it.
gonna. You're gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
You're gonna do it.
Rackets.
I want to
Not
see a
doing it.
screenshot of your account later because you're gonna do it. You're definitely gonna do it. All it's gonna take is one loss early, and you're betting the Cubs.
Maybe.
Giants, Red Sox, Rackets,
No, I don't want it.
Rangers,
Nothing-
Nationals. I'm not even. I know what big games Bill's going nowhere near, so I'm not even asking him. Rangers, Nationals.
Nationals are pesky, man. I don't want to.
Yeah,
do it.
I'm not laying 190 with Heaney.
No.
No. Bill, Cleveland, Houston. Do we have any interest there? Verlander on the bump. Indians plus 142. We had the Indians the other night. Should have won. One of those should have won. Great bet. Plus 150.
Verlander tiptoed out of so much trouble that his last
Yeah.
start. I like the Guardians
it's
today.
tough.
I like the Indians plus 150 whenever I'm going to get it. So I'm going to bet it. Yeah, let's do it, Evan. Plus 150. Bill, do you have anything on the Yankees, Baltimore? Are you doing any props? Anything weird?
Yeah, I might. Nothing yet though.
And then how about my snakes make you shiver and shake?
Did you see that B delay last night for 2 hours?
Moto!
What was that? What was that? What it was? A B delay?
It was a B delay.
We were watching Cobra Kai. I didn't even know.
They had to get a beekeeper to.
No, that was
Wait,
good
there was a
news.
that was what everyone in the chat was talking about, bees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Bill, did you know that?
Yeah.
We're watching Cobra Kai. Why didn't you tell me?
They let the beekeeper guy
I didn't
throw
think
out
it
the
was
first
that
pitch too.
So is that the reason why fucking Montgomery? I thought Montgomery was pitching yesterday.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed
All
to,
right,
but
so they
there was a
backed him
2
up.
There was a 2-hour delay, so he didn't pitch.
All right, good. All right, so we got Montgomery and
notification-
Yamamoto.
The notification was hilarious. It said Jordan Montgomery scratched from start due to bees.
Dude, I used to yell bees all the time when fucking someone's chasing a fly ball in the outfield like this. Bees. I'm going back to the Snakes who got me the win yesterday without Montgomery. Bill, are you going Yamamoto?
If I could have got Yamamoto at 4.5 Ks,
Oh, you know 5.5's fine.
I would have
You
taken
know
it.
you're gonna bet it.
No, Arizona strikes out like top 5 least in baseball. So
Yeah, but you know you're gonna.
You mean bottom 5 in baseball?
It's Bill's so
Yeah.
stupid.
no, I'm not. I'm not betting. I'm not taking 5.5. 4.5 on DraftKings or on FanDuel is 200, so I can't take.
Who has the most money? I have the bottom 3 most.
I'm the top. I'm the
Minus
top 5
190.
least best
Minus
employee here.
190 for 5 plus. Not doing that
The
either.
top 5 least best.
Not a good bet today.
Bill, you're so capped, Bill.
You're fucking cap.
Dude, you're the top 5 least best host on this show, Bill. I will tell you that.
I'm top best.
Top best.
Lead sports analyst.
Top best. Bill, why don't you just go to alt strikeouts? Just fucking do it all.
Mine's 190.
All right, fucking throw it in with some fucking something silly.
Just pitch your props straight.
All right, Bill doesn't like to do that. I'm taking the Arizona Diamondbacks today. Plus 128.
I like the Diamondbacks tonight too.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that live though, because I want to see if Yamamoto's got real good stuff. Tonight.
Yamamoto.
Because you'll know real early with him. If he's leaving shit in the middle of the play, just fucking hammer the snakes.
Rocked. His shit fucking gets rocked
Yeah.
when he struggles early. Yeah, that's the thing. His pitches have a lot of the same break to him, it seems like, when he's not right. Any other sports or anything we need to cover here, Evan Hand? Hockey.
NHL.
We got to go to hockey. All right, let's go to hockey. Hockey! All right, yesterday, Bill Rupp told you not to go near my Predators. Predators fucking fighting, feisty.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, I would have gotten the hedge if fucking Evan's team didn't go to overtime and lose again.
Evan Hand, put yourself on camera.
I mean, what in the fucking dirt?
Maple Leafs, dude, at home.
And I would have gotten a hedge in on that if I'd known, because the Knicks game was right at the end and I wasn't even paying attention. Carolina ended up winning.
I mean, we should always hedge before the game starts with Boston losing overtime, right? They lose in overtime every game.
Jesus.
Evan, what the fuck? You can't close out the fucking Maple Leafs. They're the fucking Canadians, dude.
Even a
They're
blind
Canada.
squirrel
They're
finds a
fucking-
nut sometimes.
Fucking Canadians. You got to close out these damn Canadians.
What would be a bigger collapse? Evans Bruins for the second year in a row, or Bills Knicks? Bill and Hoffman's Knicks.
I think Knicks this year. Bruins last year
yeah.
was bad.
Did you
Bruins
see how
last
quick
year
he
was
answered
bad.
that shit?
Snap called that one. I'm like, and Evan's like, yep, bad Billy Nick.
Bruins
what
last
do you-
year takes the cake for anything. I
Well,
will
no,
agree
that's
with
what
that.
that's what Rackets is doing. He's saying the combination.
The combination of the two.
Yeah, but we're both 2 seeds.
The combination of the two.
Listen,
You
the
got fucking
collapse.
walloped
I'll
last
tell you
year.
this. I'll tell you this. Rackets in Evan's defense. Last year was piss yourself embarrassing. If you
Very.
do it again this year, Evan, it's horrible.
That's
Like,
horrible.
hard. The city may not recover. The
The
Bruins
Knicks are
fans may
actually,
not recover.
Knicks are actually a 2 seed playing a 1 seed.
No, they're not. They're playing half an Embiid. Stop saying this
God,
is
how
out.
is he half, Tommy?
He can't jump.
He got a triple-double last
He's got
night.
Bell's palsy.
Okay, so if he's half in a beat, his triple-double, he would score 50.
70, 20, and 20
God, you're so stupid.
on that shit team. What I will say is this. Because of the vitriol between Philly and New York, the Knicks collapse would be Yankees-Boston level bad. Not as bad, but bad. Dude, Philly will never let New York hear the end of that. You're already hearing Healy start chirping. Haven't heard from fucking Healy in a week and a half on the Sixers. All of a sudden, Healy's me, starting to meep up
That
there.
went 3 in a row. Why are they even chirping?
Dude, you let him chirp, dude. That's it. Should have been.
I didn't let him
over
do
last.
shit.
Last night, you guys let them get back in it. Now they're like,
I mean, there's going to be 10,000 Knicks fans.
dude. Now they're in their
Philly
Rocky
tomorrow.
mode. Now they're in their Rocky statue mode.
They don't even
fucking
go to their
streets, fucking
game.
Bot.
You don't even go to the games.
Dude, listen, they're beep, 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 beep.
The
They're little
Knicks
Mike.
had, the Knicks
Still
had
flicking 'em
all
off.
the ex-players last night in there. Philly had like fucking who? No one.
Let's go. Get home.
Stallone doesn't even go to the games.
Get home. Through. Sliding down the slide.
How do you have a Philly game without Stallone there?
I don't know. Ew. I don't know. Philly's starting to.
Okay, let's go. Let's end this. I got shit to do.
Oh, well, we got guys. Sorry, guys. No more show anymore because Bill's
I gotta
got
watch the rest of Cobra
Bill's got to
Kai.
go to the grocery store and watch Cobra Kai.
Oh, I
episode
gotta watch
10.
the extra 20 minutes of Cobra Kai. Then I gotta go to the grocery store.
It's just
And he's got the
fucking-
Royals game on.
Yeah. Maybe Home
Yeah.
Depot. Who knows if he'll have time?
And the soccer game.
Yeah. So, but nice win, easy win yesterday. I told you guys on this show yesterday, why the fuck did they keep giving us the Avalanche at these lines? Minus 115. Thank you. May I have another? Walk away with a 6-3 victory. No sweat. Hurricanes 6-3. And then my Preds. Stay alive. Stay alive, Preds. So nice day on the ice yesterday. Let's go to today real quick. Bang through it. 2 games. I'm going right back to the well. Vegas Knights lose tonight to the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars take down the Vegas Knights. Stars have been the better team all series. Do not like the line movement in this game. One minor concern. I'm going to decide for the subscribers whether we're going 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, whatever it is on this game based on how this line ends up moving, because I am seeing minus 140, 54 right now with 82% of the public. Don't like that. Want to see that line get over the open. It's flirting with it. It's at 160 on most books. I want to see that get up to 165. So we'll tap it now to get in, and then I'm going with the Oilers. So if you want to do it, make it simple, not worry about the lines. Oilers win, Stars win, parlay them both. You can
149.
bet them straight and parlay them plus 149. Stars and Oilers tonight. Rackets, anything you like on those two?
I'll be on the Stars too.
Okay. Stars, Bill, anything you like on those two? I just want to go home.
2 favorites. I mean,
Yeah. Listen, yeah. 2 favorites in big games. Both at home. The Oilers can close it out. I think they will. And I think Stars are a better team against this Vegas team. That's pretty much it for me. I think we're done. Anything else here in tennis, Rackets?
No, Sabalenka's on now. I didn't like the line movement on that. I didn't even put it out, but she was getting 93% of the money or something like that, and the line moved from -225 to like -170 or something. So I didn't even touch it, but she's absolutely destroying Andreeva.
All right.
So I just saw on the screen the Mariners have a 29% K rate, the worst in baseball.
Yeah, they're terrible. They strike out.
Their offense is, I mean, they got to get it going. They either score by home run or they just don't score.
They're kind of like the Blue Jays West. They're like the Toronto West. They're all home run and they're all or none.
Yeah, and except their offense doesn't have nearly as much power as
not even
Toronto
close. Not even close. And their stadium isn't as friendly.
How about Mike Trout being out for the year again?
Bill, you got shit to do.
Okay, I got shit to do.
So you want to start a conversation at the end?
All right, bye, guys.
Here we go.
We'll talk about it on Rupp Rackets 5:30.
Mike Trout out for the year.
Rubber Rackets on tonight. What's this? 1 day a month? You guys do Rubber Rackets? I'm excited
Wednesday.
for that.
Yeah,
Oh wow! It went from 5 days to 3 days to 1 day. You guys doing a good job
Never
with that.
5 days. What the
You used
fuck?
to do Rubber Rackets every day.
It's a Biden economy.
Back in the day, Bill, you did Rubber Rackets every day.
When did we ever do it every day?
When you started, you did 5 days a week.
Most certainly did not.
No, we didn't.
Lies. Lies.
It's a Biden economy. Everything's gone up.
Yeah, so the once a month Rupp and Rackets show is on today. So make sure you guys sign up at 4D. That's why Bill wants everyone to sign up today. I thought it was weird that you were doing a sales push today, Bill. And then I realized it's because you have your once a month show going on in the Discord right now, the flagship show.
The least my shows, the more people want it.
Right. Yeah. So you're trying to get more subscribers in to listen to your show today.
Listen, I might be giving out Knicks and 6 shirt today.
Ooh, $50 value.
50, maybe 100, depending on how the series goes.
I got a couple.
If the Knicks win in 6, then it probably doubles, right?
I got a couple. You got to be there at 5:30 to get a shirt.
Does the price of the shirt go up every time they win in 6? If they win a series in 6, because then it becomes like a real thing, right? If they win the series in 6,
of course.
Then you could say you just draw the Sixers logo on it.
Yeah. So you get in there.
Each one's limited edition though.
These are limited. There's only there was only.
Will you be autographing them?
There's only 25.
Another home run for the Brew Crew. 7 Nathan Rackets. The lines on the Brewers are retarded.
Get them straight.
Why are they giving us this team at fucking what were they today? I took them at
-118.
plus 110. I got early this morning. Plus 110.
Oh, you.
Yes, dude. Plus 110.
This offense is really good.
I mean, what are they doing with these lines? Why? I don't understand. They're wrong on the Brewers. They're plus 108 to open, Bill.
I will say, though, the one team that I'm like, I was wrong about the Brewers, like, in a good way. Yes, I said that yesterday. I've been wrong about the Twins, dude. This team is bad, bro. Twins and Rays are not good teams. Yeah. They're not playing good baseball. They're not getting good pitching. They're not getting good bullpenning. They're not getting anything. They're not hitting. They're doing nothing that you want to do to win baseball games.
I got -108 before the game.
Okay, well, you got before the game this morning.
I would say it was. I think they
108.
did cross over this morning.
Oh, it crossed. That's the reason I bet it, because it crossed over from. They never became a favorite, but they did cross over into the negative. Opened at 108, Bill. Went down to 110. The either way, 108, 110, whatever the fuck it is, they're up 7-0. How the fuck is this team so? The lines are so bad on the Brewers lately. Come on. All right, which color? The Twins. See, this is weird. I thought the Twins. I'm watching this whole game, Rackets, thinking that because it's the far TV, the third TV, all the way to the right. The Twins are actually the darker team.
Like you did to me yesterday when we were watching the hockey.
Avalanche did it to me yesterday. Avalanche did it to me yesterday. Yeah, I turned it on. I was wrong. So I've been rooting for the wrong team.
The White Sox. Tommy Pham came back for the World. They signed him like a couple weeks ago. He was in the minors. They just called him up on like the 26th. Since Tommy Pham's been in the lineup, I want to say the White Sox. Hold on, let me look at this real quick. The White Sox are 1, 2, 3. They're 3-2, and now they're winning today just with Tommy Pham. Like, what the?
Listen,
makes no sense to me whatsoever.
I mean, listen, you add a Tommy to your team, and fucking great things happen. Rackets, final words.
Mets, good.
Rupp and Rackets 5:30.
What'd you say, Bill?
The Mets.
What?
He was with the Mets, wasn't he, last year?
Oh. I thought you were talking about the name Tommy.
JD Martinez joining the
They're
Mets.
talking about the name Tommy. All right, Rupp
They
Rackets
should have brought him
5:30.
back.
Bill Rupp, final words.
Rupp and Rackets 530 Discord. We'll be giving away one Nixon 6 shirt to one lucky listener.
Sound like the Shermanator.
These are limited.
Change the future
guys.
for one lucky.
Limited edition. These aren't ever going to be made again.
Yeah, because they're never going to make the playoffs again.
Ever again. You'll never, ever get a chance to get one.
Never. These are like the fucking gold Trump shoes. For Joey Rackets, Evan Hand, Bill Rupp, I am Tommy D. Tommy D. I didn't even get my own name right.
Oh, your own name. You're a moron. Oh my God. Who the fuck doesn't know their own name?
I don't really know what happened. I think I had a seizure. I don't even know what happened there.
Okay, Bobby Witt, stay fair. Oh, it's fall.
Anyway, get over to 4deep.com. Promo code nothing. You don't need a promo code. Fucking $20 a week for the next fucking 9 weeks. $20 a week. You fucking cheap fucks. Get in there and buy the fucking thing. Who's gambling and doesn't have $20 a week? You broke fuck. Stop watching this show. Go buy over at 4Deep right now. Because Bill Rupp's giving away a t-shirt tonight. And get over to shipitnation.com. Promo code SHIPMATES15 if you want to win a lot of money. For Rackets, Bill, Evan, and Tommy D, good luck. Stay cashin', motherfuckers.
Let's go!